Hi Aries and welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Shelley and the channel is Soulful Tarot. Thank you for joining me. We are going to get straight into your reading. It's going to be a five card spread. This is going to cover your general energy, your opportunity, challenges, unforeseen and advice. This is for the 5th of August to the 12th of August, give or take. Gosh, August already. So let's get straight into this. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Aries and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. And we have our first card out already, your general energy. That's very pretty. We have the High Priestess for your opportunity, the Queen of Swords as your challenge, the Two of Cups is your what you don't see coming, and the Three of Swords is advice. Okay, this is a very mixed reading. Let's see what they have to say. Your overall general energy is the Star. Now, the Star is a major arcana. It's attributed to Aquarius. This is about healing. This is about looking after yourself, excuse me, nurturing yourself in order to be able to nurture others. This also can be about reaching your goals and your dreams. But I always feel like it's a double message in this card. In order to do that, you need to make sure you're looking after yourself. Looking at the other cards, it does look like there's been a bit of heartache going on. So this would totally make sense. This is your general energy of perhaps going within, just taking time for yourself too. It's also a card that I'm feeling that if you do that, then everything is going to be much clearer for you. In your opportunity, you have the High Priestess. Again, another major arcana. The High Priestess talks of intuition. So this is saying there's going to be something coming up where you're going to have to perhaps make a decision, and you're going to have to need your intuition, rely on your intuition. Don't dampen it down. Don't listen to people on the outside, because you do actually know deep down inside what you'd like to do, what the decision is, and which way you'd like to go. High Priestess is also can be about information yet to be revealed to you. Again, it could be you having that information and not letting anybody in on it. You're holding things quite close to your chest. The Queen of Swords is in your challenge. As I said with the High Priestess, I do feel there's some information that perhaps you are withholding or somebody's withholding from you. But the Queen of Swords talks of somebody who actually gets to the bottom of that. Now, she's in your challenge, so maybe there's somebody around you. This will be an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius attributed to. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very logical. She doesn't hold any emotion. She gets to the bottom of the matter. She doesn't take any BS from anybody. She is somebody that also cuts ties with those that don't serve her. It's as though you need to cut ties with somebody, I feel, and you know deep down that that needs to happen. Now, whether that's a member of family, it could be somebody at work, could be somebody very close to you, could just be somebody that you don't think that much of anyway. Having said that, I can see the next two cards, so I do feel like there's somebody you know quite well. And you're struggling to do that. But that's because you like to have everything balanced, don't you, and think everything's fair in life. But you do probably need to become that Queen of Swords in order to to cut those people that don't serve you from you, or situations even. But this is what the Queen of Swords does. What you don't see coming is the Two of Cups. Now, this is soulmate energy. This is like blending of two people who really know each other very well. That you're on the same page. Sorry, just checking my mic. I'm actually paranoid about my mic because I have forgotten to turn it on numerous occasions. Anyway, you're on the same page. You'll have the same values. But in this reading, I actually see this as your own soul. It's like you are renewing your own soul. With the Star card, with the Queen of Swords, with the High Priestess, it's all very about you next week, Aries. It could actually be a good friend coming along, though, to help you too. Somebody like your bestie, you know, who you just like, you perhaps haven't spoken to them for a long, long time. But it's that kind of relationship where you think, where you just pick up from where you left off, even if it's a year ago. Maybe somebody's coming in to help you here, and you're not going to expect that or see it. If it's more about you and your soul, then the High Priestess is all about meditation and spirituality too. Maybe there's something coming in with these two to help balance. These two cups as well, I'm drawn to with you. About balance again. And then your advice. Advice is the Three of Swords. Now, often the Three of Swords can mean heartache, heartbreak, but I honestly think this is already happening with you. It's been really hard work, and the advice is to take time for yourself to heal that heart, which is why I'm really drawn to this being more soulmate, being more about your soul than anybody else's. But we'll have a look. We'll see what the clarifiers say. Interestingly, Aries as a fire sign doesn't actually have any fire at the moment. Are you feeling it? You know, there's no cards to indicate that passion and that determination. It's like this situation is really engulfing you at the moment. So why do we have the Star here, please and thank you? About nurturing yourself, keeping your, in order to help others and just be able to live a more, I don't know, peaceful life. That's what I'm feeling. We've got the Fool clarifying the Star. It's like saying take a leap of faith. Whoever this person is, you need to cut off. Whatever the situation is that you need to stop and walk away from and heal your heart from, the Star is saying, just do it. You do have the High Priestess, as I say, and that's all about your intuition. You do know deep down that this is what needs to happen. This will also give you that sense of relief. This Fool card, you see she's dangling over the water, and it's just like, I feel free now. I feel like I can release something. It's a 0 as well. It's the very first card in the deck, in the tarot. And so it's kind of saying there are new beginnings there for you. So why do we have the High Priestess here, please and thank you? This is in your opportunity. So your opportunity to release, have that moment is with meditation, going within, trusting your intuition, looking at things from a more spiritual side. Beautiful card that is. Why do we have the High Priestess here, please, in your opportunity? Okay, we have the King of Swords. When I said there's information yet to be revealed, this King of Swords is going to, this is all about somebody who's very much in control of data, which is information. This is somebody who gets, again, to the heart of the matter, gets to the bottom of the truth. There's going to be something coming up, some sort of information that, but you already know about this, I'm sure of it, given that High Priestess. The King of Swords could, again, be somebody helping you to get to this information. This could even be your boss at work, somebody who's he's a king, so he's a master of his game, he's high up. He's very logical. This could just be, for some of you, you need to walk away from the job you're in. And there's going to be an opportunity to discuss it, say with your line manager or the overall manager. If it's a relationship, it's the same principle, it's the same energy. There's going to be somebody that's, again, air energy. I think you need that air energy around you to help you make a decision, because obviously being a fire sign, you can be quite kind of jumping with 2 feet. So the Queen of Swords is here in your challenge. It's funny, you've got the King as an opportunity, but the Queen as a challenge. You're the Queen, that's why. Your challenge is to face the truth, get to the bottom of the matter without bringing any emotion into it. Again, as I say, this could just be and cutting the situation out from you that doesn't serve you. Obviously, you will know how this resonates with you, but it could mean relationships, it could be a friendship, family member, work. So, Queen of Swords, please could we have a clarifier why we have the Queen of Swords as your challenge? It's like, stop putting your head in the sand. Get your head out of the clouds. She sits above the clouds. Thank you. 2 of Wands. This, I always class this as a card that says, shall I, shan't I? You can see she's sitting there. She's looking at what her next step is. Maybe you're being a little bit procrastinating, can't make your mind up. And this is why you need to get into that Queen of Swords energy. You know what you want to do. You're looking out into the big wide world thinking, I need to take that Fool, I need to take that leap of faith with the Fool there, with your general energy there. This could even mean traveling, making plans to travel. So 2 of Cups is in your what you don't see coming. If this is a work situation, perhaps there's something that really, really fills your soul that's going to be offered to you. Something that really makes things right again for you. Or there's a situation that's going to come up and you're going to be quite surprised about this. 2 of Cups. Cups are emotions, relationships. They're not wanting to come out today. So again, I feel it's your energy. It's like you don't want to step into that. Let's get this done. We've got the 5 of Pentacles clarifying what you don't see coming. This is a feeling of being left out in the cold. It can also be a feeling of, it can be a health. I definitely don't do health readings, but when I see the 5 of Pentacles, it can mean just anxiety, feeling a bit down, as I say, feeling like you're a little bit on your own with this, but you're not. The 5 of Pentacles actual message is, you can see there's a key to the door there. You've just got to open it. You've got to pick that key up and open it. And behind that door is all the help that you need. So I do feel this Two of Cups is somebody coming in to help you. You're not going to see coming. This is a very lack energy, like you feeling like lack of money. Could be just feeling lack of energy. The lack of energy really rings for me because, as I say, there's not too many wands here, which is your suit. The only ones we've got so far is the Two of Wands, which is a little bit procrastinating. So in your advice, we have the Three of Swords. This is heartache, heartbreak. As an advice card, it says, take time to, you will get through this. Take time to, for yourself. Get off that treadmill. And go within. That's the hardest thing to do, actually, is to actually sit down and then realise exactly how you're feeling and face it. This whole energy for me is feeling like you're not wanting to do that. But your advice is to do that, exactly that. Face what has been the thorn in your side. Two cards have popped out for this one. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who has got their nose down to the, what's it called? Well, just focusing, getting on with work. Yeah, just again, this is a bit of an independent energy too. It's like you're going to have to be taking some time out to yourself, work on yourself. Pentacles are finances too, or material resources. So in a resourceful manner, you could be helping to mend your heart by actually focusing on something else. Personally, when I've lost dear people close to me, without realising it, I've picked up a side hustle. For many years, I did that every time without even realising it. I kind of get this energy for you. It's an advice of, okay, find something that helps you, that gives you that oomph back again. We've got the Five of Cups here, which tells me there is that sense of loss and regret, or there will be that sense of loss and regret. But the advice here is, don't look at what you haven't got, look at what you have got. Otherwise, you can go down into that big, deep black hole there, a little bit of a rabbit hole. And it's very hard to get out of that. So for you next week, Aries, it's all about you. I love this. It's like you need to take time out, make a decision that's something that's been perhaps bubbling away. Again, your overall energy is about healing. And the Fool, absolutely gorgeous. We are going to do an oracle card. I'm going to ask the Angel Answers Oracle. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the Healing Waters. This is definitely the energy for you next week. Whatever's gone on for you recently, I feel is coming to an end, and you're going to mend. Okay, so please could we have, thank you. We have on call Healer, Seer, Priestess, Priest, Ex-Priestess, Soul Purpose. This is about a soul energy again. You've got the Two of Cups, that's your soul energy. Healer, this is about healing. As I say, it's definitely your energy next week, and you need to take note of that. You have the Wishing Well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. That's lovely. Look at that. Beautiful cards these are. These are Rebecca Campbell's Healing Waters. So yeah, you just know that that Two of Cups is that I feel an unexpected act of kindness coming in for you. That makes me hold my hands together like that, which is exactly what the Two of Cups is. So, Aries, I hope that resonates for somebody. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. I am going to do these readings every week for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks very much for joining me.